Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This is a beer that I picked up. Time isn't real. Yesterday? Today. Jesus Christ. My brain is mush. Almost literally. I saw this and it was $5 and I was like, sure. I don't know how well this review is going to go. We'll see. I'm going to post this regardless because when I took it out of the fridge to do this review, I noticed that there is a date on this, and the date is September 14th, 2021. So this is almost exactly... Oh, no. It's September 24th. For some reason, I was still thinking it's like mid-September because... Like I said, time is a lie. Batch number 13. But yeah, this is Old Monk 10,000 Super Beer. This beer is made for beer lovers to discover the special taste. For overseas export only. 8% alcohol by volume. Made in India. So yeah. I got this because I was like, oh, that looks fun. I don't really buy that much beer anymore. And when I do, I try to buy the lowest ABV beer I can find. Yeah, so I guess we'll see how this goes. Yeah, it's 2 years old. I mean, it looks pretty. I mean, maybe the date is a mistake. I mean, that looks. It's yellow, sunny, goldenish color, about a finger of a white. It's kind of soapy, a little soapy, sudsy kind of head. Yeah, it is quite clear. Yeah, let's see what it smells like. It doesn't smell oxidized. It doesn't smell... There is a little bit of like a, it kind of smells like a, oh, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm trying to talk about two things at once. Give me a second. So there is like, I'll talk about the weird thing first. There is like just in the distance, just a subtle like alcohol-y kind of like funky thing, kind of. But then it kind of, it smells like a lager. I don't know if it's a lager or not. Did I read the for overseas export only? Yeah, I don't know. It kind of smells, there's a little, it just smells like there's probably some corn in there, maybe some rice. That's what it smells like to me. Yeah. And then there's that funky alcohol kind of like dirt kind of thing. I don't know. It smells interesting. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Wow. There's a little bit of like an apple perry kind of thing. That's good. If this is over 2 years old, this is fucking. That that like weird in the taste, that weird alcohol-y kind of dirt thing is still there, but it's not. It's weird because in the aroma, it kind of tastes like it's coming from the alcohol content, but in the taste, it still kind of tastes like alcohol, but it's not. At least it's not any sort of. It's not coming off the way alcohol has come off in any beer that I've ever had before. So I am tending to think that it's not coming from alcohol. But yeah, there's a nice sweetness to it. That corn rice lager thing is not there anymore. Maybe a little bit. But it's way more subtle. It's overpowered by the by that like sweet fruity thing. If this is 2 years old, if this is over 2 years old, so it was September 14th, 2021. It is September 24th. So it's 2 years and 10 days. This is kind of awesome. I might go buy more of this. Though, there is kind of like a on that sip, that fruity thing up front, there's a lot more. It's kind of like that dirt thing that I was talking about in the aroma. It's very like earthy. There's like a very like what's the word? It just left my brain. Something earthiness. I don't know. Yeah. It's just a malt liquor beverage. I assume so. It is. I assume it is, anyway. But yeah. Old Monk. 10,000 Super Beer. I really like the name. Yeah, it has that lager. It kind of has that lager like fermentation thing. Yeah, quite interesting. I'm not sure it'll be that good. This was in the regular fridge, and it came out. I didn't let it sit out. Well, it sat out for like I don't know, 3 minutes before I started this. But I have a feeling that this is not going to be that good as it warms up. It's going to get worse. But yeah, not bad. There's almost like there's a thing in here. If you've ever had, I believe it's sweet tarts, there is a textural thing. It's not tart. I guess you could say there's a little tartness. That like pear apple thing has like a fruit can be tart. It kind of has a little bit of that. But there's like a textural thing that reminds me of, I believe it's sweet tarts, or it's whatever is the thing that is kind of like sweet tarts. When that like outer sugar coating comes off. But yeah, anyway, thanks for hanging out. I hope you're doing well, taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you'd like to. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram, 93lumber. That's spelled out, 93lumber. And we will see you in the next one. Cheers.